Hello everyone and welcome back to Boater Plays Something. We're playing Deus Ex Human Revolution. We just got a lead on our, quote, guardian angel, who, apparently used to work at White Helix Labs or something. I don't want to say too much because what is my speculation, how much is me remembering from previous playthroughs. So yeah, we're going to, go talk to her and then see, moving on, what we can do. So join me in the dangerous streets of Detroit. I'm Boater. Let's play something. I was hoping this would be fast, but I wanted to go there and I ended up just bypassing the entire thing through the subway line.
I thought the police overreacted.
Yeah, as soon as that one guy from the bar.
Well, there's a lot of fucking fire. So... I'm willing to bet the police didn't fucking set it. Alright, that building. I don't think we have a direct line into that building. Oh, nope, we do. Here we go. Upsy daisy. And down we go. I'm getting that frickin' countdown timer showing up for anything. Anyway. Let's save. Because if she's senile, this conversation could go wrong and I may not get what I need. Hello?
Did I leave my door open? Wait, you're not from Rolling Mills. You're too handsome to be from Rolling Mills.
No, I'm not.
I always heard that as Mills,
This is Michelle
M-I-L-L-S.
Walters, is it? My name's Adam Jensen.
No, no, you much too old to be him. You must be from Rolling Mills. And please, it's Miss Walters.
Brent Radford sent me. Do you remember him? He's a detective.
Yes, lovely gentleman. He still has my photos of Adam when he was a baby. Oh, could you be a dear and fetch them for me? I forgot who has them, though.
Are these the photographs?
Looking the other way.
Yes, yes. Thank you. I haven't seen Adam Jensen in such a long time. Forever, it seems. Such a happy baby.
Yeah, I look like I'm totally reacting to this all. Convinced of what?
Miss Walters, can you tell me about the boy in those photos?
The boy in those photos, Adam. Tragic, really, what happened to his parents. His real parents.
His real parents?
They died in that fire. Horrible, really. I was there. At least those other cribs were empty. I only had to save Adam.
Mrs. Walters, I really need you to focus. What are you talking about?
Why, I already told that nice detective all this already. About the experiments and the fire at White Helix Labs.
Yeah, you told him like 6 months ago. How do you remember that?
Special. That's why his parents started the fire, so they didn't do the same thing to the next batch of babies.
What?
So
Pass that one by me again.
Adam's real parents were trying to protect him. But from what?
Why? From the
From the
conspiracy,
conspiracy, of course.
But I've said too much. Would you be a dear now and go fetch my dinner?
She's not showing a personality type.
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details might be hard, but do you think you can try and focus for a minute? What did you tell the detective?
Well, Mr. Radford and I spoke about...
I wouldn't say pressure. Let's try charm.
I would love to hear more about the boy in those photographs.
Such a polite and handsome young man.
Yay. I wonder if, like, any of those
It'll
would have
be my
worked.
pleasure.
Although pressure wouldn't
The
feel
boy
right.
in the photo, Adam. Jensen was never really his last name, you know. We only gave that to him after the fire.
Fire?
At White Helix Lab. That's where Adam's real parents were. At least I think they were his parents. All those babies, the gene therapy they went through. But Adam, oh, Adam was special.
Special? How?
He survived what they did to those babies. He was one of a kind. Then, when we heard they were going to use him to inoculate the next batch of infants,
Wait, what were they doing to the babies?
wish I could remember. I was just part of a nursing staff. But Adam's parents, they started the fire. Yes, I remember that. They asked me to hide Adam. Then they started the fire. Poor things. They never got out in time.
So they started a fire at White Helix Labs. And you hid me.
No, not you, dear. Adam Jensen. Or at least I think that was his name. Well, I gave him to the Jensens to raise. They were a lovely couple.
Miss Walters, my Adam's real parents, who were they?
I'm sorry. What were we talking about? Oh, when are them Rolling Mills people gonna get here with my dinner?
I think we're...
Miss Walters,
Pretty
please.
much
I know it
done
was a
here.
while.
Well,
Yeah.
Thank you for your time, Miss Walters.
oh, before I forget, if you see Adam, could you please give him this? It's for all the birthdays and Christmases I've missed. I've been saving them.
No.
You've done enough for him, Mrs. Walters. I'm sure he'd want you to keep the money.
So nice of you. Like Mr. Radford and Adam. You know, they called him a genetic marvel. He was ahead of his time. They was hoping to tear out so much from his DNA, but we stopped him. Oh, yes, we did.
Yeah. Let Mrs. Walters rest. And I'm not going to loot her apartment, so...
Pritchard, I need you to assign a temporary security detail to an apartment on Brooklyn Court until I can figure out a more permanent solution. The woman's name is Walters, Michelle Walters.
Security detail? What the hell, Jensen? Who is this woman?
Oh.
She's family, but she's vulnerable. I'll explain later. Just do this for me, please. And not a word to Seraph. Can I trust you on this, Pritchard?
Christ, Jensen. All right. I'll do it. But there better be a damn good reason for this.
There is. I'll fill you in next time I see you. But right now I need to get back to work. And Pritchard, thanks.
Yeah.
Okay. Fight the power! I wish I'd kind of timed these a little differently so we would end this episode there, but this is only like 10 minutes in. So I guess we continue with the main quest. Hey, buddy. How are you? That's good. Can I go to the convention center? I can. Stellar. Fuck you. I mean, yay, I can't wait.
Jensen, you might want to get off the streets. It's not safe for anyone.
I'll take it under advisement. I was just thinking of heading inside.
Everything seems to be under control in the convention center.
And Taggart?
He's on stage now. His protection is deep. Only those with VIP passes can get by the guards.
We'll just stay here and make sure none of those hooligans...
Yeah, those hooligans. I'm getting a low battery warning. I'm gonna see exactly what number that is. Ah, and I need the thingy. Okay, not telling me, so I guess we're just gonna push until the battery runs out. Yeah, rebels. Alright, convention center. Oh, I hope it saves for me, because this may not go well. Next steps in battery exhausted. Okay, hitting B from the pause menu. Okay, as we head in, I'm glad I don't have to worry about my camera running out of juice.
This is the end for your kind, Ark. This riot will force the UN to adopt regulations.
And knock your fucking ass out. Drag you behind this fucking scaffolding. Ah. Okay, that actually was so sudden it made me feel a little weird. Maybe I should be getting more sleep.
Bill is really changing the world for the better. Or changing it back to what it used to be. To before these people started poisoning their bodies. Or to use his words, their divine engines.
See, I have no problem with amputees wanting to get augmentations.
Especially our soldiers. That's the least they deserve after defending our country. Like Taggart's patient is.
Yeah. Here's the front door of the convention center. Oh, your escalators don't even work. All around the world. William Taggart, no better, the myth of human augmentation.
I'm not getting hot. It just frustrates me how some of you pro-humanists act so superior. Like you have all the answers to every ethical question ever posed. Well, who are you?
Main hall, meeting hall, what's this way? This like his dressing room or something? No, I want to go to the main hall. I want to stir this shit pot. Backstage. That way.
Yep. Backstage area is completely blocked off. Even the janitor can't get back there now.
Watch it, sir. There are guards everywhere. Any attempt on Mr. Taggart...
Yeah.
Human evolution is a fantasy, but that is exactly what I am telling you. As a world...
Where's your sidekick, Taggart?
Wow, just rush in.
6 months ago, Seraph Industries was attacked by mercenaries whose objective was to cripple our research. But I've learned the attack was just a smokescreen. Megan Reed's team was kidnapped, and Isaiah Sandoval, your personal aide, was involved.
That is ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for Mr. Jensen's intrusion, and I assure you that these accusations are without basis.
Are they?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
There's been a change of plans. Seraph's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
That's your man, Taggart. Talking about removing implanted GPL devices so that the people who took Seraph scientists could cover it up.
I see what's going on here. Seraph Industries has received 2 black eyes in the last few days. The first, due to the shocking news coming out of Montreal that biotech companies are secretly participating in unethical super soldier experiments. And the second, as a result of their violent escalation of today's peaceful protest. David Seraph and his corporate bedfellows are desperate and in imminent danger of losing the regulation vote, so this man has been sent here to attack my reputation.
I'm right here, Taggart. Look at me. I admit, I wouldn't feel bad if your reputation was damaged in front of the press, since you've been doing the same to my colleagues for years. But that's not why I'm here.
Why not go behind the
Sarif scientists are
wait for him to
alive,
say something.
and it's time for the truth to come out.
The truth, Mr. Jensen, is that this recording of yours proves nothing. It could have been made by anyone in the world with a grudge against Humanity Front, and you are our prime suspect.
Quality. The accusations must be confronted
You're
directly,
right, it's not
so
enough to get a
confront.
conviction. But it's enough for a search warrant. That's all I want, Taggart. Why are you standing in the way?
I'm not. I'm trying to protect... Look, Mr. Jensen.
Oh,
I know
nice
why
big
you
uptick
came
in
here
persuasion.
instead of taking your recording to the police. I know the real reason for your accusations, and you're not entirely to blame for what you're doing.
What people are like out in the
It is
hall.
common, after trauma such as the one you suffered, to fixate on the event, to stay blocked in the past. In a word, you're obsessed.
We'll try the redirect
I
instead
can
of
worry
just
about myself later. What's really
etc.
important now is the 5 innocent people whose lives were stolen from them during that attack. Sandoval knows where they are. Now, where is he?
I don't want to see anyone's lives stolen from them. If you could see your situation clearly, you would realize you're being driven by your losses.
This guy's
your
good.
Your actions are motivated by an attempt to regain a sense of control at my expense. You're turning me into your enemy when I'm not.
Okay, so you're not gonna say the upfront thing.
Of course I want control. Every time I touch something, I wonder, just for a second, every time, if what I'm feeling is real. It's a bit like being in charge of an organization, I bet. Do you always know what the people at Humanity Front, your people, are doing?
Of course not. Well, that is to say, I don't need to. I founded Humanity Front to prevent others from suffering the way I suffered after an augmentation addict murdered my wife. I did it to reduce the amount of violence in this world, but you cannot understand such an approach. That's why you falsely claim my people are involved in terrorist acts. You're mistaken and you're lying.
Do I have one more? You have nothing to lose if he's
What happened
innocent.
to your
We'll
wife
go
was
with that.
tragic. But what's happening to
Also,
Sarif scientists
keep
is
them
going
properly
on
framed.
right
I have to,
now,
like,
and
stay
you have a chance
up
to
here.
do something about it. You have nothing to lose if Sandoval's innocent. And if he isn't, you can preserve your reputation by helping me. Why won't you do that?
Because I confronted him in public like a dick.
I just can't believe Isaias would be guilty of this.
A door just opened. Yay!
You're right. Whether he's guilty or not, I have to get to the truth. Marjorie would want it that way. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize, but I'm going to have to beg your indulgence for a few moments more. If you will all please remain patient, I will return as soon as I can. Thank you. Mr. Jensen, I'll see you backstage.
Can I actually follow him, or do I gotta... Meh. And off he goes. Silver tongue, alright. This isn't what I pictured at all.
Man, the riot police are closing in.
Gonna talk about what the fuck I just did?
I don't know how the riot started, but I'm not going out there until the streets are cleared up.
Showing up here.
That's just
think
in
it may
general.
be safer to stay in here for a while.
This is horrible. They're gonna blame
Take a
Mr.
walk,
Taggart for
buddy.
this riot.
Alright. So, yeah, it's not even like a straight up... I was thinking like, you know, talking to a whole bunch of people, not... Excuse me. Men's room. Yeah, I can just do this. Backstage area. Not just like talking straight to reporters and then let them figure it out. Hi! It's an exit. Backstage area. We want his dressing room, which I guess is, excuse me, this right here? Ah. I don't want to snap his fucking neck.
They will find nothing but order, progress, and moral responsibility. Looks as if
They have to throw her into the bus? Yes, oh, come on. Show the little blip. There we go.
Mr. Jensen, I appreciate you allowing me to deal with this in a more discreet manner.
Save it, Taggart. You've wasted enough of my time as it is. Now, where's Sandoval?
He has an apartment he uses when in this city, on Grand River Road. He mentioned he was feeling very run down, so I can only assume he went there.
I see.
He's not an evil man, Mr. Jensen. If he's done what you say, it's only because of his brother, Ezekiel. A man you might know better as Zeke Sanders.
Sanders? The man who attacked Sarah's manufacturing plant?
I knew nothing about it until after it was over, and then I tried. I tried to convince Isaias not to follow in his footsteps.
Good job.
Mr. Jensen, please.
Good job.
Isaias has done so much for so many needy people, people suffering from implant rejection. Promise me you will deal with him fairly.
That all depends on Isaias.
I understand, but please try.
Yay. Can I... Is this unlocked? That's not even one I can get into. That's probably for the best. I'll leave you your... Oh. Is this you? Is this your stuff? Ooh. General Resolution number 8545. UN General Resolution number 8545 is also determined the most coherent policy direction for governments and corporate entities in the matter of human augmentation technologies, HET. The so-called biopolitic vote is a referendum centering on key questions of regulation, distribution, control, and ethical outcome. Given that the ongoing evolution of HET systems shows all signs of becoming truly global in reach, given that HET systems radically alter the nature of human beings, thus affecting quality of life, social standing, survivability, societal compact, given that this technology can be seen to have a destabilizing effect on all levels of the social order, the following statement is proposed. Resolution number 8545 puts forward the proposition that all future HET research and development, manufacturing and distribution be monitored and regulated by a UN agency or other senior corporate entity so chosen and empowered by the United Nations Advisory Board. Sure doesn't sound like a bad thing. But, okay.
prides itself on
So, yay! We talked to the guy and we shamed him in front of the press and, and then we talk to him and we have a lead on Sandoval. I'm going to call that good for this episode. I'm going to try to see if I can find my way out of the damn building. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hey guys, all you anti-augmentation bitches, look what I can do! Aww, you know you jelly. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. I probably will because I enjoy seeing this guy get taken down a notch. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter.com/BoaterBug, where we'll post all videos as they come out. And support me on Patreon.com/BoaterBug to support me as I make these videos. Thank you guys very much for watching. Have a good one, and I will see you next time.